Welcome to another episode of Creative Cooking. Today we're going to make avocado toast, one of my favorite things to make for breakfast or lunch, and it's real easy to do. So let's get started. We're going to make an egg salad. Some of it's going to be egg salad, some will just be neat the way it is. I'm making extra egg salad, by the way, because I really love it. And I'm using one of those egg slicers, and I gotta say, it's one of the most useful tools you can have if you like to make things with eggs. And it really does make short work out of slicing eggs or dicing them up for salad, or dicing them up for salad. I'm gonna reserve some of that to use as a neat garnish for our toast. The rest will be egg salad. And I prepared that. I make it very simple here. Just some herb de Provence, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Then I mix in some Dijon mustard in with the mayonnaise, and that gives it a little extra tang. And I like to do these things separately because if you try to mix everything at the same time, let's say you're trying to mix the mayonnaise and the spices, and you do these things separately, I should say, you're going to end up with a mushy kind of salad. But if you do it this way, you're going to mix it until it's just mixed, and that's it. Okay? I find that doing it that way really produces a better egg salad. Just my opinion. As for the tomatoes, well, these are nice, fresh, meaty tomatoes. Look at them, they're beautiful. We just want to cut those up into a small dice because we'll be using that as a garnish. And one of the nice things about the tomatoes is that they're very fresh tasting, they're very low in calorie, and the red contrasts with the green, so it makes for a nice presentation as well. And we'll just put those aside while we prepare something else. So as far as spices go, I basically stole the idea from Dunkin Donuts using everything bagel seasoning. I didn't have any, so I have a rub that I use for meat, and I just mix that up with some sesame seeds and some poppy seeds. But you can just find that at the local grocery store, and if you don't want to do it that way, just look down in the description, and I'll have the recipe for that in there. Give it a good mix and just set it aside. I gotta say, this is one of those things that you can do. This is one of those things that you can make where you have creative license to do whatever you want. You can use whatever you want for garnish. I'm thinking I might use bacon next time. As for the avocados, I like to, after I peel them, I like to just hit them with the tines of a fork, not completely mash them. I like to leave it a little bit chunky. It's going to give it some texture and some nice color. I think overall it's just a better way of eating the avocado, but that's a personal choice. I also like to season that with some lemon juice, maybe a dash of salt. That's purely optional. As for the toast itself, I like to use multigrain bread. This was a beautiful loaf of multigrain, and it has lots of air holes in it. It's beautiful. And I like to brush that with just a little bit of olive oil on each side because the intent is to grill them. I'm using my panini press, which converts to a griddle, and that will toast it exactly the way I want it, which is not heavily toasted. It just browns it beautifully, leaves some nice lines. And now for the fun part, assembly, right? So I'll speed the video up right here so you don't have to watch me do all 4 of these with the avocado. And then I'll make 4 different toasts. One will just have the bagel seasoning, right? The way they do it at Dunkin Donuts. And one of them will have the tomatoes. Another one will have egg salad. And the other one will have just neat eggs. And what you see me doing here is just using what I had on hand. The beautiful thing about avocado toast or anything like this is that you use whatever you've got. You want to put olives on there, maybe some chopped onion, some bacon. Oh yes, bacon. You can put anything you want or nothing at all. That is entirely up to you. I have to say though, my favorite is the egg salad one. The one with the tomatoes may look pretty, but the one with the egg salad definitely tasted better. And while we're on the subject of food, I hope you guys like Swedish meatballs or baked ham. Either one of those two videos will be coming up shortly after this one. And I really do hope that you join us, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So anyways folks, that's it. We'll see you on the next video. Bon appetit.